We're asked you to state the domain and range of a function that is a negative odd number and then evaluate. So keep in mind when I say negative odd, f of x could be expressed as x to the negative 5. So therefore the power is negative and odd. So we know therefore that that looks something like a hyperbola. Okay, it's just going to have stronger corners. So with this being to the power of negative 5 and looking like this, we can start working with our domain and range. This hasn't been moved anywhere. There's no translation going on. So therefore I can say that my domain, which are my x values, are my real numbers, but not 0, because I have an asymptote where x equals 0. And my range, again, is real numbers excluding 0. And I know that because I have an asymptote going along the x-axis. So I use my knowledge of hyperbole to be able to answer part A. Part B, it asks us to substitute some numbers in. So the function f of 2, that will equal 1 over 2 to the power of 5. 2 to the power of 5 is 32, so my answer will be 1 over 32. Okay, B part 2 or part B, BB, f to the negative 2, that's going to be exactly the same idea, 1 over negative 2 to the power of 5, and that is negative 1 over 32. BC, which is f of the 1/2, that's going to be 1 over 1/2 to the power of 5, which is 1 over 1 over 32. Now, when we get to a situation like this, it's probably handy to remember our Year 7 fractions work. And I have 1 divided by 1 over 32. So that's the same. Remember, when we're dividing by a fraction, we actually flip and multiply. So that's the same as saying 1 times 32 over 1. 32 over 1 is 32, which will equal 32. So therefore my answer will be 32. And for part D, it's exactly the same idea. F of negative 1/2 will be 1 over negative 1/2 to the power of 5. If we follow the same logic that we've used here, we're going to end up with an answer of negative 32. And there's all the ticks and excitement from an examiner who you've just put into complete raptures. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe or like. Thanks.